Well, just got some more mail. Got quite a few samples. Let's see how fast we can smell them all. Let's count how many we have. Okay, we got one bag here, another bag here. So we have 5 and 5. Now, kids or adults, whoever's watching, I hope you can do your math. 5 plus 5 equals 10. That's right. Got it. Bet you didn't think this fragrance review channel was going to be showing you some math skills. Well, sometimes I'm going to take you out of school. We have Xerjoff Renaissance. Keep hearing about that. Super expensive. Never going to pay a full price bottle, but I would like to sample it at least because I hear good things. I have Rasasi Hawas. Fire! And I have Rasasi Hawas. Black. And I have Prada Luna Rosa. Black. And I have Missoni Wave. Yeah, I know. Weird. And then I have a bigger bottles. I think these are like 5 ml. I have a Latafa collection. I have Latafa Affection. Sorry. I have Latafa Art of the Universe. The universe. I actually have smelled that. It smells like blueberry muffins. People say it smells like musky melons. But you know, that in itself sounds a bit sus. Latafa's Vintage Radio. And then I have Codlodge Island. Codlodge Island. Yeah, super hyped. So I'm somewhat hyped to smell it. Then I have Game of Spades Emerald. We're going to get our smelling test strips. Let's get to smelling some stuff. I'm going to start the clock at 10 minutes as soon as I start smelling. And I'm going to go through 10 smells in 10 minutes and try to review them all as a first impression. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. So I'm going to set up my test strips. Whoever test strip set up, got 10 of them all. Going to have all 10 of the sample bottles lined up. Let's start with the most expensive one, Xerjoff Renaissance. Probably can't see it, but it says Xerjoff Renaissance. Here we go. Start the clock now. Huh. I smell lemon in there. It's a very refined, rindy lemon. Yeah, it's a nice citrus smell. We'll come back to that one later. Gonna do the next one. Next is Rasasi Hawas. Fire! Oh yeah, I smell it right away. Yeah. Nice, bright, fruity smells. Some interesting, darker spice notes in there. Yeah, I like that one. It smells nice. Other than the fruity smells and the, what do you call it? Spice notes. I don't know what else that is. Ah, the only one that has a different color. This is like a slightly, what is that? A light red kind of color. Like a musky color. This one is Rasasi Hawas Black. I heard this one is extremely strong. Spray it over here, away from the others. Oh. Okay. There's a familiar smell to it. Definitely some spice in there. I believe Oak Moss is one of the main players there. Not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad either. All right, next we have Prada Luna Rosa. Oh yeah, that's nice. There's like a powdery kind of smell, a little bit of musk in there. High quality smell for sure. It's like a mixture of like a Versace Eros and a little bit of Burberry Brit with that powderiness. Yeah, that one's nice. That might be my favorite one so far. All right, next, Masoni Wave. Hey, Masoni Wave. I just watched Finding Nemo, so let's see if this reminds me of Finding Nemo or Finding Masoni. Sorry, cut that. Cut that. That was stupid. All right, next. Ah, there we go. I feel like I was gonna break that for a second there. Yep, citrus right away. Yeah, this makes me think of the beach for sure. It's well placed and aptly named Masoni Wave for a reason. Yeah, it's like a nice, fresh, almost like woody citrus smell. Yeah, that's a sweet smell. It's sweet and citrusy, and it's nice. It smells like it's pretty high quality too. All right, next, Latafa Affection. You know, like when you want your girl to be affectionate with you, and she's like, "No, you didn't even talk to me before." Like, yeah, I did. I texted you a whole bunch. It's like, but it was my internet. My internet wasn't connecting, so I wasn't able to reach you. No, I don't believe you. That's what you said last time. I could hear someone in the background. What? There was no one in the background. I was watching TV. Yeah, that's what you said last time. It's because I watch TV all the time. And you not get this. All I want is some affection. All right? You won't give it to me. Maybe this will. Latafa affection. I don't know why I flinched right there. I was gonna spray on me. Oh, okay. This is girly. Girl. This is like some girly smell right here. Huh. It makes me think of like a fruity smell. Maybe a rose or something? Like a floral smell to it. This kind of reminds me of Burberry Goddess a bit. Yeah, this is the most girly smelling one out of all of them. I think a guy, oh lord, I think a guy could pull it off. You know what I mean? Because it's not like all straight perfume female smell, but kind of close. All right, next, Latafa Art of the Universe. Let's smell it again to see if it still smells like blueberry muffins. Yeah. Yeah, you get some blueberry muffin batter, mix it up into a bowl, sniff that, and tell me it don't smell like this. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. All right. The infamous Cottage Island. Let's see if this one smells like Le Beau, Parfum, La Mer, La Ball, Paradise Garden, whatever. Refreshing. Yeah, this one's nice for sure. It's like that coconut, fruity, citrusy smell. Yeah, it is a lot like the others, like my Nausea Intense by Latafa. It is quite close to that. It's a refreshing smell for sure. All right, next. Oh, another one I keep hearing about, Latafa's Vintage Radio. Let's see how this one is. Let's see if it is. Let's see if this has the essence of old school radio. Whatever the hell that smells like. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's supposed to be a dupe of, what was it? Initios something? I don't know these names. I'm not a professional. Look at me. I'm not a professional. I just like doing this and smelling smells. That's why my name is Dude Smells Stuff. The smelling stuff, not a professional. Eat it through your head. Oh, interesting. This reminds me of Hawas a bit, but darker notes. Definitely some fruity smells in there. It's a nice sweet smell. It's unique but familiar at the same time. Yeah, that one's nice. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Last but not least, Game of Spades Emerald. Another hyped one. I don't remember which one is duping, but let's see how it smells. Oh, yeah. What is that? It's like some green notes for sure. Is that green apple? Maybe a green grape? This reminds me of like Sour Patch Kids, but like all the green Sour Patch Kids. And the green sour apple Skittles. Green sour apple Skittles. Yeah, that's what this smells like. Yeah, it has that like ultra sweetness in it. Not like overly sweet, but it is quite sweet. It's like smelling a concentrated smell of green sour apple Skittles. And it's been some years since I had that. But I always remember that smell for sure. I like that one. That one's really nice. All right. So if I were to go back and say the one that stuck out the most to me, it was the Luna Rosa Black. Let me see if it still smells like before. Yeah. This smells like the most expensive cologne out of all of these. And it's not. It is one of the more expensive ones. But yeah, this one's nice. This is like I guess you could say like for a younger person, not like a kid, but maybe college age would wear something like this. And if I don't say so myself, forever young. So I could pull this off. Maybe. Cartilage Island. Nice. Nice and fruity. Still good. Latafa Art of the Universe. Blueberry Muffin Batter. Latafa Affection. Because if she won't give you affection, maybe this will. Because it smells like a woman. A man can pull it off. It's unisex, but I'd say it's more feminine leading. Leaning. Leaning. The Sony Wave is bringing out more sweetness now. Yeah, that's very sweet, citrusy. It's nice though. Rasasi Hawas Black. Yeah. I guess that's what oak moss smells like, and it's musky too. Yeah, it's strong. Not my favorite. It's not my favorite Hawas. What about Rasasi Hawas Fire? I like this one. It's like spicy fruits. That's what it makes me think of, is spicy fruits. It kind of reminds me of Club de Nuit Milestone a bit too. Possibly some florals in there. Yeah. And in a weird way, it reminds me of like an element from YSL's Baby Cat, which is a very distinct smell. It does not smell exactly like this, but it has certain uh, specific notes in there that remind me of Baby Cat. And then Zarjaf Renaissance. Citrus. Yeah. It's kind of a light smell. I would have to wear it more to know for sure if it's light or heavy or not. Anyway, that's my first impressions of all 10 of these fragrances. Everything from niche to designer to clones. I hope you enjoyed this video with me because I made it for you. For all of you. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more.